So we're still on question 1. Now we have question 1b. 1, they're saying when divided by x plus 2, the expression 5x to the power 3 minus 3x squared plus ax plus 7 leaves the remainder of r. When the expression 4x to the power 3 plus ax squared plus 7x minus 4 is uh, is divided by x plus 2, there is a remainder of 2r. Find the value of a constant a. So we want to find the value of constant a. And remember, we are saying that, when you have got an expression y being equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus maybe x minus 1, if the remainder is 0, that's the reason why we equate this equal to 0. So now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to equate this equal to what we have been told that is the remainder. So they're saying that x plus 2 is equal to 0. So if I find the value of x, meaning x is equal to 2, is negative 2. So if I plug in negative 2 in this equation, the remainder is, I'll equate it equal to r. Same with this one. If I plug in negative 2 because it's also x plus 2, the remainder is 2r. So let's start with the first one. 5, I plug in negative 2 raised to a power 3 minus 3, then I put negative 2 raised to a power 2 plus a negative 2 plus 7. This should be equated equal to r. That's the remainder. Okay, so if I do negative 3 raised to the power, that should be 8. So 8, negative 8 times 4, negative 8 times 5 is negative 14, minus negative 2 squared 4, so that is going to give me minus 12. Then that will be minus 2a plus 7 being equal to r. So I can now simplify this. Negative 40 minus 12 plus 7. Okay, so if you start with it, that is going to give you 52. 52 minus negative 52 plus 7, it should be 45. So it's negative 45. Okay, so negative 45 minus 2a being equal to r. So I'll leave this one. Allow me to leave this one here. We call it equation 1. Let's now go to the second one. The second one, we've been told that if we plug in 3 or negative 2, then we have I'm just plugging in, the remainder is 2r. As usual, this is going to be 4 times or 8 times 4 is negative, so it's going to be negative 32, plus it's going to be plus 4a, then this is going to be negative 14 minus 4 being equal to 2r. If I simplify this, these two will give me negative 16. So negative 32 minus 16, not really 16, it's going to be 18, right? Yeah, it's going to be 18, and I'll end up having 50. So it's going to be negative 50. Negative 50 plus 4a should be equal to 2r. But to make things simple, I can divide both sides by 2 to reduce it. So it will be negative 25 plus 2a being equal to r. That is equation 2. Now I can get rid of this. So now we can the r we are talking about is the same thing. So we equate r equal to each other. Okay. So we are going to equate this equal to that, because r and r they are the same. The question is trying us to find, we are saying we should find the value of a. So I'm going to say negative 45 negative 45 minus 2a is equal to, I'll equate it to negative 25 plus 2a, like that. Okay, have we done the right thing? Yes. So what I'm going to do now, I'll shift this to go to the other side and that to go to the other side. So negative 45 plus 25 being equal to 2a plus 2a. These two, if I do minus, I know that 50 minus 25, it is 25. So 45 minus 25 meaning should be negative 20. So 2a plus 2a is 4a. Divide both sides by 4, even here by 4. These will cancel. A will be equal to 4 into negative 20 is negative 5. And for sure, if you plug in 5 where there is a, the remainder should be the same. For the first one, the remainder should be r. For the second one, the remainder should be 2r. Okay. Now, in a case where sometimes they were trying to ask us also to find r, what you choose any equation here since you have got a. But in this case, the question is just asking us to find constant a, which is negative 5. Done. But in a case where the question was asking us to find a and r, so r, you choose any equation. For example, let me choose the second one being equal to r. So where there is a, then you plug in negative 5, should be equal to r. And then you are going to have negative 25 minus 10 being equal to r. So r will be negative 30. Okay, that's what we should know. So there is nothing complicated about B1. Let's try to solve also B2. So B2 is saying express the number negative 2.5132 as a fraction in form of a over b, where a and b are integers. The first thing we should have to do when you're expressing such numbers is to shift the power. It should go where there is near a bar. What I mean is you shift, this is a decimal, so you shift 1 2 because a bar starts from 3. So I've shifted how many? Twice. 1 2. So I have to say 100x being equal to negative 251.32. I put even a bar like that. The next thing, I have now to move from the original all the way to the last number. Okay, so I'll move from here 1 2 3 4. So I have to put just 4 zeros being equal to, I'll do the same, then I put again point, then this one continues like that. So if I do minus here, okay, if I do minus, I will end up having negative 9,900. Okay, because 9,900 plus 100, it should be, yeah, it should be 10,000. So we are doing 100 minus 10,000 should be, yes, 9,900. Now there is x. I'll put x here. This should be equal to, now this is more like we are saying negative, then negative is going to be positive, so this is going to give me positive 24,881 if you do minus 0.00. So we can divide both sides by negative 900, even here negative 9900. So these will cancel out, meaning that x is now negative 24,881 divided by 900. You end there, because I don't think there's a number which can go into those two numbers. So, and then We can't go anywhere, we end there. So that is going to be my final answer. And if you divide that into that, we should be able to get back our answer to be that one. If you want, you can do the opposite. What I mean is, you can first put 10,000 x and put negative 20 this, then you put now 100 x being equal to negative 25, so you put it here, is 251. So starting from here, 0.32, which is negative, then you do minus, you still end up having 900, then you have now negative 2481, or it's 881. So here there is x, you divide both sides by that, x being equal to still the same. So you choose which method to go with, but you end up having the same thing actually. So that is it for part B1 and